Well, this is Colo River. This is the camping ground. There's our little toilet block, if you can see that there in the shadows. And I don't believe this is not a dead end road, but the amount of cars on it, it's unreal. That's where I was just in there. That's where the tree fell down. Actually, we can actually see it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Laurie.
Right.
That's it, right there, dead centre of the camera. That's a fallen down tree. And people over here having their picnics and their barbecues, or picnics. And just to say, people, this bridge, does this bridge actually go underwater or not?
Very rarely.
Very rarely goes underwater. So, this gives you an idea how many people come down here for a day out, all from Sydney. And they come all the way out here and they park under this great big bridge to keep cool. And you're down, there's one of the most dangerous water holes, isn't there, Laurie?
Yep.
People drown because the water comes underneath the bridge pylon.
And it's got a suction.
It's got it, that's right, it's got a suction, it goes down into a hole. And your brother Norm went down there with me there one day with you, remember? And we pulled all the cans of beer out.
Yeah. Remember that? Bottle of bourbon.
Bottles of bourbon. Somebody had them in their boat, must have capsized, or the canoe. And they got washed down here down the Colo River. Now this is Upper Colo Road.
This is where Margaret's named on.
This is where what?
This is where Margaret and Tracy's mum is named property.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Still does actually.
So this is the Upper Colo Road. This is the one where I come out. And the one point, I'm going to let you see how far away from the Colo Bridge it is. Gum tree damage. It is from Weenie Creek. And people ask me about Yowie stuff and Bigfoot stuff. And they say, where does the Weenie Creek go? Well, where does the Weenie Creek end up, Laurie?
Weenie.
Ends up here.
That's it.
Colo River.
Other words, Willamette.
Oh, there goes a hole.
Willamette National Park.
Willamette? Yeah. The Weenie Creek comes just down here. Is that Willamette, is it?
All this we're travelling on is Willamette National Park.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Laurie just threw me for the 60. Yeah, how do you say it? Willamette.
Willamette National Park.
Oh, I don't know. Like
2.5 million acres.
There you go. And Lloyd's been out here all his life, haven't you, Loz?
Sure have. Having a can of coke out the window.
He's eating a can of coke out the window. I thought he was going to spray me. I think we caught that on camera. Yeah, this here should be Weenie Creek.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's a Jenny.
Yeah.
See, there's Weenie Creek, I think.
It might be Jack and Jill.
And look, there's a Jack or a Jill. What is it? Let's have a look.
There's two donkeys here, a white one and a black one.
Where's the white one?
Coming around now. Come on. Come on. You can only just.
Where's the white? Oh, yeah. Just down beyond the tree. Yeah.
That's donkey farm.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Another one way over there.
Yeah, you got the alpacas, donkeys, and other little creatures.
Good you get around, don't you?
Yeah.
Now, is that Weenie Creek or is that just a title? No, no, that can't be Weenie Creek. It's not moving any water. Weenie Creek's always got water flowing. Whoa, look at this bit of road. I got a lady friend in Houston, Texas.
Yeah.
And we call her Crouton Bear because that's what she does. She does a children's TV teddy bear show.
Yeah.
And I deleted all these videos from down here. So Crouton, her name is Crouton Bear. That's her YouTube name. This is for you. We're going for a drive up the Upper Colo, Upper Colo Road? Yeah. And this is bellbirds. Can you hear them? Let's be nice and quiet. I wish I could find my old bus. So, Laurie, you're the first person that's ever been on my YouTube.
Yep. Unreal, eh?
all these camper vans.
I've never been on YouTube before. That's the first time.
You never, so you're a virgin to YouTube. Oh, Laurie's a virgin to YouTube. Oh, Laurie, what are we going to do with you? Oh, man, congratulations.
Actually, I've been on ones before we'll do with horses.
Horses, oh, well,
Yeah.
well, they probably don't get much thing.
That's right.
You never seen my old bus around? No. A guy bought it, he took it over to Northern Road and Blacktown Road, or
Yeah.
somewhere there near the jail.
Yeah.
And then someone said he was taking it out to Mudgee, and then someone said he took it over to Schofields. So I don't know exactly where they took it.
There's some buses similar to your own one that's done.
Oh, I don't think so. Not with a big. They painted green. Was a the green colour I got it painted was actually a guy in the paint shop at Mawullumbar stuffed up, mixing up the paint for another guy to paint his house.
Yeah.
And the guy said, no, you stuffed it up. That's the wrong colour.
Yeah.
And the guy said, well, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And I come back the next day. I said, oh. I said, any sort of paints there you don't want. He goes, yeah, mix this one up, this great big 20, is it 20 litre? The big, real big drum. And I said, what colour is it? And he said, I made out of being dumb, being coy, as we call it, being coy. Somerset camping ground. This is where this, you know that Yowie Hunters Australia? They did a story on down here about a Yowie.
Yeah, there's Yowies around here. That's why.
Well, there you go. So,
They're all three-wheel of mine national park.
there you go. Laurie knows. He lives basically in the back of it.
They call koalas drop bears.
Drop bears. Yeah, we all know about the Bundy rum drop bear. Yeah, have a glass of Bundy rum and drop off to sleep with a white polar bear on it, yeah. So crude on. I hope you're enjoying this little drive up here for you. Oh shit. So look, we've got a car right there. Colo River's way down there. It goes a sheer drop. There it is. Oh, I can't dare take a chance and pull over and try and... Whoa! He was cutting the bloody around the corner a bit quick. See, that's a problem. We get Sydney drivers out here, don't we, Loz?
It's only supposed to be 50 here.
It's only meant to be 50, and these bastards zoom down here like it's a bloody motorway. They think it's their own personal bloody drag strip. It's not. It's a river road.
Goat track, basically.
Basically, yeah, it's a tarred goat track. Yeah, tarred goat track.
That's where we picked up the panel van that time. Me and Gary.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Went in there, a panel van.
Yeah, when he had to park out here, Gary left the handbrake toe on and it was fried when we got back to the server.
Oh, Gary. Oh, yeah. Leachy. Yeah.
That's another little.
See, this is what we mean by a tarred goat track, people. Turn down your volume. I'll put the camera outside the window and so you don't hear all the noise. No, not really coughing. There's bloody Weenie Creek.
Look at that.
Now that is a cough. Oh God, look at the dust.
Got enough 2.5, 3 copies to go.
Now, you see the amount of cars the road we're meeting on this road here today. Now imagine if this was yesterday. I'm letting this guy here go. Bloody horseweight.
Yeah, Bronte
Christ.
and Jessica, they're my friends. I've seen them at Northo earlier.
Oh, this pair.
Yep. Good friend of mine. This is actually a Davies. Remember Danny Davis?
Yeah, I remember the name.
That's his niece.
Ah.
His sister's daughter.
But you know everybody. Well, then again, how old are you now? 42?
42 in July, yeah.
42 in July. Oh, what a guess. I got it right. God, I'm good.
The 18.
Oh.
Here's where we just lumberjack on this piece.
Oh.
Not bad now, isn't it?
Oh.
Wasn't like that a few months ago when we went through here.
Horsey there. There's a horsey there. Hang on, is this it? No, that's not running. So you can always tell if it's Weenie Creek because the water in there is just sitting there, it's gone brown and stagnant, which means it only comes down from the mountain and it just goes into the Colo River. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's one of those.
Little Indian elephant statue.
Phew. No, that's where the Putty Road is up there. That's where I was yesterday on that drive. When I show on the video, I was on the Putty Road. That's where I was up there. And you look down here and you see all these green fields. People don't realise that, you know.
Nearly need a full
That was fun, wasn't it?
You nearly need a full drive, don't you?
Yeah, I still got the purple FJ40. Yeah, still got it. Should bring it out.
I think you're getting another lead cruiser.
The only problem is with that, you can only do 80 k's an hour.
Yeah.
Even on a motorway, the fastest you go is 80 k's an hour and everybody sits there and looks 50 mile an hour.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't shake, it's just it makes a lot of noise and you don't have a roof and everybody looks at you, then everybody wants to talk to you and people want to pull you over and take your photograph. You can't go out. I mean, you can't go out and relax. It's all like, you feel like a TV celebrity. Everybody wants to take a photo in it. Because it was in a movie. Hey?
Well, the hill used to be a lodge. We used to be able to go and camp up there and
Yeah.
it's like a weekender thing. One of the safe trail pencil I put up with the RTA.
What's what?
The RTA will put these up, but the council too lazy to do it.
Did that right?
Yeah.
The hell out of This is what you call passing stop. But we have a bloody branch.
Yeah, nothing.
Hey, you know, the same thing actually happened to me about 2 months ago up there in Wollongbar. I was up there, it's down on my channel, people can get out and have a look at it. My best mate didn't believe me. And he's got a front wheel drive car like this, but a tree branch got caught underneath the back wheel.
Yeah.
And he's driving around for 3 days. I'm going, why'd you go and pull the branch out? Oh, wasn't too sure about it. So the next thing you know, I get him to crack the wheel nuts. I jacked it up with my bad knees, right?
Yeah.
Me on a bloody side street in the back streets of Wollongbar. I took his wheel off and pulled the branch stick out, and then I put the wheel back on, done it all up nice and tight. And then when he came out, he got in the car and he drove forward and backwards, and he didn't believe me that I fixed it. And I said, well, there's your stick.
Yeah.
I said, now don't get charged with indecent stick exposure. Get it?
Yeah.
Stick exposure. I was being funny.
$350
No, I was being funny. Stick, indecent stick exposure. Not indecent body. Oh, Colo River, yeah. Hang on.
River.
Let's see if we can just quickly get this before any cars come along.
That's when you think when it goes into Colo River.
You reckon?
Yep.
Look, shit. Yeah, there you are. You can see the brown. But you can't win. No, too many bloody cars. See, now if I come down here, when everybody goes back to work, I could sit down here, there wouldn't be a car on the bloody road.
No.
As soon as the holidays are on, every bastard down here with their cat and dog and budgerigar, you know.
Yeah, got to go alright.
Now this has got to be Weenie Creek.
Slowly getting there.
This has got to be Weenie Creek. Look at the size of the bridge. This has got to be the Weenie Creek.
This is where Weenie Creek flows into it.
Yeah, that water's moving.
Yeah, you can hear it moving.
Yeah, just put your hand at the camera. Just. Can you film down the water?
It's a little bit dry. Not running at the moment because it's...
Oh, there you go. Well, that'll do. Bring it back.
Yeah.
Laurie's never picked up a camera before, have you?
I haven't.
He hasn't. Well, that might be it there. I'll look at it on Google Earth. Anyway, we're soon about to go down. We're going to go down to the Upper Colo Road. Now, Laurie, you should know this one. What is the famous thing about the Upper Colo Road where they put the bridge in? I'll give you a clue. Sydney to Newcastle.
Sydney to Newcastle. I can't remember now.
Righto, okay. When they first come out in 1810, 1820, right, and when they wanted to go from Sydney to Newcastle by horseback, right, remember there's no roads.
The Great Ride, yeah.
Yeah, the Great Ride. Yeah, now you remember it. This is the way they had to go. They had to cross over at Yarramundi, Agnes Banks, cut across the Currajong, and then they come down here, and this is where they cross the Colo River to get into the Hunter Valley.
To go to Maitland,
Yeah, to get up, to Maitland, exactly right. This is where because they couldn't cross here because the water here is too deep. And right up here where we're about to come to, I'm going to leave the camera on so you can actually see a real-time live.
It's actually right on one of them rides through here.
Yeah, you can actually see real-time how far up the Colo River you got to go from the Colo River Bridge.
We had 300 horses.
What? You come up with 300 horses?
There was 300 horses or something, like 305 horses on the total ride.
When they go from Sydney to Newcastle,
Yep.
by the old way.
Yep.
Oh, what was that, like an anniversary reenactment or something?
Yeah. Because I went the second-hand one, I done the strapping for it.
Oh, strapping? Oh, yeah.
The strapping of the horses to do the saddles and the blankets. 96.
When was it, back in 96?
Yeah, but they done a rerun in 96.
Oh, rerun.
Yeah.
Now look at this. Now look, you would absolutely wonder.
Come on.
You wonder why there be all these cars out here.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no way, thank you. Nah, typical Sydneyite.
Yeah.
And look at this. You would never believe this.
Oh my God.
Look at this. Is
The eyeballs are falling out. Look at the chicks. Jesus Christ.
they're just most bloody people and puppy. Oh, look, even bloody puppy dogs.
Yeah, nice puppy.
Look.
That's the one.
Oh, look, they've even put a gate on it.
This one goes out to the swamp.
Yeah, no, this is meant to be the Colo River Bridge. Oh,
That's the one that goes out the swamp, but the bridge is washed out.
is it?
Yeah.
When they get washed out?
In the flood that's just gone in April.
Really?
April flood.
Oh, I didn't know that got washed out.
Yeah, April, May, June flood.
So that's why everybody's stuck over here.
Yeah, they can't go over there. They've got to rebuild it. They're going to put a causeway in.
Oh yeah, I can see it. Hang on. That's why we're getting all the bloody
And
cars.
It wasn't even rotten. There's a big tree hit the bridge and washed it all out in the flood.
Where is it? Oh, it's way down there. All you can hear is people swimming
Shane
and
Obledon, another bloke called Shane Obledon done the tree clearing
yeah.
with my airboat that I used to own, or still own technically. It's out of Dave's.
You know, before you were born, Laurie, you said, I'm going to show somebody this house.
That house was built in 1970 something.
Well, guess what? I used to stay in there.
Mm.
That little house way up there,
Yeah,
I used to stay up there in 1977.
yeah.
And that other thing there, that's a bloody tin shed thing. I think they had a
That's
golf.
what I'm saying.
They had a I don't know,
That is to be a golf course.
golf course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's the driveway there.
Yeah.
That's where I used to go in. Yeah, 1977. Man, I'm showing my age. Yeah, I used to go out there with.
Man, you're young.
I was young back then, 1977. Oh God.
You've been counting babies, you look young still.
Oh mate, I'm really showing my age now. So the Upper Colo River Bridge is gone. Oh my God. Well, yesterday.
But there's another bridge where you can go to the same place.
Well, yesterday when the tree come down, I told the people they had to go back around and come over that bridge. So they would have drove all the way over there, found out the bridge was gone, and then they would have to turn around and come all the way back. Mate, they would have hated me because I didn't know it was washed out. So that's all the flood water that come down from Mudgee down the Colo River and washed it out. So, oh, there we go. Here's a good spot. Oh, look at that. You want to see how clear this water is, people? I think we can take a chance right here. I can actually see the sand with the camera. You ready? Look.
That's Weenie Creek part of it.
That is the Colo River. That is crystal clear, clean water. Have a look at that. Sorry, I'll stop the shakes. Can you see the water moving? I'm just talking on the camera, Laurie.
See that track coming down there? Little track?
And people swimming in that. That water comes all the way from Mudgee and up in the back of the Blue Mountains from all the natural springs.
Comes down through Willamine National Park where it comes through Bathurst.
Bathurst, that's right.
Yeah.
You surprised me. I didn't think you knew that.
And you know, you wouldn't believe some of Yamba's water comes through here too. From Yamba, the other side of Queensland.
Yamba.
Yep, comes underwater, under springs, underground springs. Comes through the mountains, all the way through the valleys.
Well, that is crystal clear Colo water. You can actually drink that.
Yeah, you can actually bathe in it too.
Oh, Laurie, can we go for a swim, Uncle Laurie? I want to go for a swim.
You gotta see right from the
It's all right. Oh, all right, you slow down. Now crystal clear, look. Crouton, go and get your bathers on, quick. Get over here from Texas. Go and jump in there. Take all those teddy bears down there with you. Look, teddy bear picnic. Look how clear that is. Look, you can actually see the bottom of the river.
You have wonderful teddy bear picnic down there.
And look how fast it's moving. Moving pretty good, considering we hadn't had any rain. But this road here, right here,
It's moving
whoop,
at 20 knots. Water.
that flood water here comes right up these trees when it does flood, all the way from out to Mexico. You know, might be able to see some debris somewhere. There we go, this is that major. See? Where is it? Where am I looking? That's how high the floodwater comes through here. People don't realise how much floodwater comes down through here. All this here goes way underwater, people. Way underwater.
This one floods.
This has got to be Weenie Creek.
This is part of Weenie Creek.
This must be the Weenie Creek. Let me have a look. Nope, it's bone dry. Oh no, wait a minute. No, it's moving a little bit. It's got a little bit, but that's not Weenie Creek. Oh, might be, could be. Wow, and here we go. We're about to go up here to Comleroy Road. Ooh. Man, this is one bloody long video. Wow. There's a standing man up there. Yeah, Loz, I had all these videos. I went out and I deleted them, so I'm redoing them again. Because Crouton Bear and all the other people around the world, they want to see what Australia looks like. Oh, look at the moose. Oh. Was that Auntie Angus, was it?
Black Angus, there's a red Angus known as Red Pole.
Red Pole, oh.
Yeah, it's a
You
red
know,
Angus
you know
known
your
as Red
cattle?
Pole. Yeah. They're Black Pole and Angus.
Yes, I'm reversing.
Hello you beautiful ladies.
Hello girls. Now, do any of you cows know a lady by the name of Crouton Bear? Oh, look at that serious look in that face. Look at that.
Yeah.
Hello, darling. How are you? What do you got to say for yourself? Say hello to everybody around the world. That's it. Love you, Cap. Oh, look. Everybody's, oh, hello. Look. Oh, she's having a good look at us.
Yeah.
Look, just sitting there looking at us.
And so content, aren't they?
And what's this one up here? This is the red. What's this one here? Red what? Red.
Red Angus, known as red pole.
Is it?
But it's got a bit of black in it as well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's a heifer. She hasn't had a calf.
God, you.
2-year-old heifer.
Oh, you know your cattle, don't you?
Yep.
What are all these cars here?
This is another property over at Newstone too, here.
Well, that's where about where. Oh, what are they doing here? All these cars. Oh, they're going down here. Oh, they're in that gate. Yeah, that's where they go. Everybody goes down through there. They get down there on the Colo River. No, this is Conroy Road.
Conroy Road's that way.
You sure?
That's the property where you're going into there. Yeah. There's properties both sides of the road. There's called Charolais.
No, look. No through road. This, yeah, no. There it is there, yes. Sausage, look.
Oh, it is Conroy Road.
Oh, Loz.
I didn't even recognise
Oh, what are you? Oh, you're trying to. Oh, you're playing a funny on me.
it. I didn't even recognise
You're
it.
trying to get me to doubt myself. You're trying to trick the cameraman. Oh, you're sneaky. That's sneaky.
Because I normally need to go that way. That goes down a fire trail even if it's no free road. Oh, they love you on the mower. Lovely smile.
And
Here's the old Conroy Church.
just pull up over here.
Gee, the toilet's still here.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm going to pause this for a minute and then. Now, you see the lovely little church? Everybody, you can see this on Google Earth. Look at this lovely little church, hey? Actually, I'll finish the video and I'll do another one. I'll just put down the Conroy Church.